Yo, what's up guys and welcome back. Some people were saying they don't actually have Meli's relic, which is very unfortunate as his relic is a major part of his kit right now, especially for floor 4 farming. So we're gonna swap to a different unit. That unit being the homie Nanashi. I know, very expected, right? He's just so good. So yeah, we're gonna be using his buffs to just complement the team, giving us like more resistances, more HP, stacking us, making us a little more tanky, and basically buffing up our team a little bit better, right? So the team is gonna be just Nanashi, Freyr, Megalda, and Thor. Straight up. And since it's a full unknown team, this is what I love. This artifact set, we can actually use it. So it's a 15% attack related stats on top of it, which is pretty good. I've never used this card set in this fight yet, which just makes me like do way more damage, obviously. So yeah. There's one thing with this team, like, you can't really stall too long on phase 4 with, which can become a problem. But we'll get to there later down the line. For now, we're doing the same basic play where we started doing with Thor cards as usual, right? This is almost my play. I always burn my 2 Thor cards turn 1. And bro, my damage is insane. I proc her hammer on the first hit. Crazy stuff. That never happened on any other team that I've tried so far, I'd say. That's pretty good. And I'm already having 2 level 2s in my hand. Always bank on like an extra 2 turns. So I just go through with 2 level 2s. If we get it, we get it. If we don't, we just wait an extra turn. And I actually do get it, which is very amazing. So it's just moving along, building my level 2s, getting my buffs up, getting that shield, and moving along very smoothly so far. Making very good time. Also, I should say Nanashi is not actually like a dead unit in this. His ult actually does damage cap. His single target card actually does decent damage. It's not like damage cap. Maybe if I had him on attack gear, maybe he could hit some damage cap. But yeah, he's HP. I'm not making another set for him, bro. He has to like stay there on his HP set. So I'm pretty much content where like he's at right now. Very good DPS. Single target doing 332. Nothing crazy, because if he had hit 500 with that level 2, that'd be like amazing, but I'll take it, right? It's better than nothing. At least he hits for like a decent number. I kind of wanted to save these Megalda cards and my Thor cards because it's just an easier time if I go through here. But it was just so unfortunate, bro. He was actually on like literally 1 HP. My card draw was like pretty good too. I got 2 more cards. That would have been like a first turn like 4 proc, which would have been pretty good, but it's not bad. Sticking around 1 extra turn is nothing crazy, right? Like to complain about. I get to like clean up my hand, push like an extra ult. And the Nashi ult actually works for phase 3 to remove an ultimate, so it's all good. Just like I just basically gained a free immortality removal. Pretty much going through all the same steps as the other team, except like it could be more RNG and in some playthroughs where you just get swamped with bad cards like Freya and like full Nanashi cards, and it'll just be a problem. But You can get good runs like this if you manage your cards and you go for more alt cyclings, because remember, you have 3 ults in here that can remove immortality stacks, so there is that. So kind of managing that and your cards, you should be able to get through this. It's always going to take a range of RNG, right? It's not taking anything crazy, and it's doing it in very good time so far. Burning cards to make space. That's it. And I'm removing 2 damage stacks at the ending. So like we don't take obscene damage. Never leave him on 3 damage stacks, by the way. It's like just a detriment to your team. Never do that. Waste cards. Then you use a card that can crit. Remove it. Keep your team safe. Otherwise, you're just going to take a lot of unnecessary damage. And I'm pretty much trying here to like think if I should go through right now, or I wait. I burn like cards here, but I don't really have anything to remove stacks with. Even if I waste cards, I have 1 Thor card. Like I can gamble it, but you know what? I decided I'll just get her ult and I'm gonna go through. With her ult, I think it's enough to get me past the defense like buff, and that's all I basically need. We do get the good passive, and also I did get 2 Thor cards, which was really, really lucky. And I think that's pretty much a clear, because I have enough to get past the first defense buff, which is at 80%, the HP buff, which is at 60% of his HP, and then he gets an attack buff at 30% of his HP, which makes us do way more damage, because he basically like reduces back to normal, and you can basically kill. So yeah, I use my first card to get down to that first defense. I use Freyr to just push it past, hit my ult right before 20% perfectly, and now we just kill. Very, very easy. So yeah, this was actually my first run, and we got 7 minutes and 12 seconds. Very, very good. Very close to like the other teams. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next one. Peace.